Hi! A couple of weeks ago I went on a journey far, far away, or you know, as far as you can get in this teeny country. I went to the beautiful city of Maastricht. Now, you might wonder why I wanted to go there exactly. Well, I had a very, very good reason. In Maastricht they have one of the most beautiful bookstores in the world. I'm not just making this up, it was actually in a list of like the top bookstores ever in the universe. It is a bookstore in a cathedral. When I heard about it and saw pictures on Tumblr, I just knew that I had to go there. So I spent a couple of hours on the train, met up with some friends, and started exploring. The cathedral was absolutely beautiful. The ceiling was so high. There were several floors with all different kind of books. There was a corner for children's books. There was a whole wall with just English books, and then there were floors with books on philosophy and traveling. There was a coffee corner where you could sit down and hang out for a while, and I just thought that this combination of a cathedral and a bookstore was one of the best things I'd ever seen. You could just feel the history of the building and it was wonderful. Of course I bought some books there and I was being a little bit picky. I couldn't quite find what I wanted, so I ended up buying some books that weren't even on my to-read list. The first one that I picked up was one that I had actually heard about before. It is The Pillars of the Earth by Ken Follett. I've seen a lot of versions of this one and usually they're super big, but this was a really nice version, and also the cover has gold on it and it's super pretty, and with the kind of cathedral vibe I figured it was very fitting for me to buy it at the cathedral bookstore. The second book I bought was a Dutch one and it is called Selexyz, guess that's how you pronounce it in Dutch, I don't even know, by Tommy Wieringa. I can't remember what it's about, but one of my friends recommended it. Her name is Lianne, I'll put the link to her YouTube channel in the description, and she said that it was good. Also, my translation professor is telling us that we need to read more Dutch books because most of us don't do that at all. So this is going to be my attempt at reading Dutch literature. Then I also bought Brideshead Revisited. I love these editions. I think they're called Modern Classics. They always have the kind of same layout and the back is silver and so beautiful. Then I bought another one of the Penguin Modern Classics, and this one is Hubert Selby Jr.'s The Room. And according to Guardian, it is a terrifying journey into the darkest corners of the psyche. Basically, the whole description that's on the back just says that this is like super psycho and creepy and scary, and I quite like that. So those are all the books I bought. If you want to see some pictures of the books and of the cathedral, I will post a link in the description to my blog. And in the comments you can let me know if you've read any of these books and if you like them or not. I will talk to you guys later. Doei!